with the same record. It's a Hidari-Yotsu battle here. Both men looking to snatch the same left hand inside, right hand outside grip on the Mashi. Endo is picking up his game after starting the tourney with 6 straight losses. Nishikibuji also has a Makiboshi already. He's eager to prevent going into double-digit losses for the 4th straight tournament. Endo, good hit in the initial charge. He can't get that alignment grip. Keeps his head low. Nishikibuji escaping, circling around the dojo, but at the end has no more real estate. Endo wins by Oshidashi. So their rivalry was split 2-2. Now it's Endo winning 3-2 against Nishikibuji. Endo improves to 5-8 and extends his winning streak to 3. Next up, Ichiyamamoto 9-3 and Midorifuji 8-4. Both made their promotion in Makunochi in 2021. And this man, Ichiyamamoto, thrusted his foe out like Tsukidashi in both their encounters so far. Ichiyamamoto wants to protect his 3-loss record here to stay in the usual race. Double-hand attack by Ichiyamamoto, but Midorifuji isn't there. A quick shift to the side by Midorifuji. And Ichiyamamoto bites the dust, suffers his 4th setback this tournament. Checking the replay. Jump to the left by Midorifuji and down goes Ichiyamamoto. So Midorifuji gets a quick 9th victory here. And goes to 9-4 with that Hikiotoshi victory. It's Tsurugisho 7-5 going against Nishiki 6-6. These men have gone chest to chest since 2015, but their history in Makunochi isn't too long. Tsurugisho leads the series here 2-1. He has 4 consecutive wins from day 9. Nishiki is now struggling on a 4-bout losing streak. Double-hand attack by Tsurugisho. He recovers somehow. Nishiki wants to finish him off. He has that right hand inside position, left hand outside grip for Tsurugisho. That's his favorite position. Nishiki also uses that well and takes back Tsurugisho, but Tsurugisho holds his ground. Tsurugisho wants to get a better position. Grip on the Mashi there to take back Nishiki. Dead center now. Nishiki eager to put an end to his 4-bout losing streak. So he takes back Tsurugisho. Tsurugisho goes for that Uchari at the edge, and down goes Nishiki. What a performance by the man in black. Tsurugisho continues his winning spree, extends it to 5. Magnificent outing there by Tsurugisho with that backward pivot throw and Uchari. And that's his 8th win for a Katsukoshi. Puts Nishiki on his belly first, and then pivots to finish him off by Uchari. Next, it's Kokuseiho 6 wins, 6 losses, and Kobizaru 5-7. This first time meeting is all about power versus speed. Kokuseiho needs 2 more wins to create a Kachikoshi in back-to-back contests. Kobizaru is at the brink of demotion with 7 losses after being blasted out by Gomo Yamayashi. Double-hand attack by Kobizaru, breaking Kokuseiho's balance and finding his back. A quick move by Kobizaru from the Tachiai. He wins by Okuridashi. Mr. Feisty taking care of the 2-meter opponent here. Kobizaru goes to 6-7. Now to our first highlight bout of day 13. Veteran Takayasa 8-4 locks horns with gold leader Akami Fushi 10-2. The energetic 21-year-old pushed his opponent down to the clay by Ushitaoshi in their first clash in September.
静岡県
Atami Fuji earned his first win over an Ozeki yesterday by thrusting down Oshoyu in a come-from-behind victory. Takayasa took care of Yuden yesterday to score his 8th victory in this Nacho, for his first Kachukoshi in back-to-back Nacho since the Kyushu tourney last year. Elbow blast by Takayasa on the left. Atami Fuji stays in contention. Right hand inside deep for Takayasa. And Atami Fuji has that right hand outside. He goes for a Machikai. Somebody attacked by Takayasu, the former Ozeki. Both hands inside of Morozashi for Takayasu. Atami Fuji in trouble, but Takayasu is out. And Atami Fuji turns the tables and wins. That's his 11th victory. Atami Fuji maintains the spot at the top of the leaderboard. 11-2 and extends his winning streak to 6. What a performance by the man with his trademark smile. Checking the replay. Elbow blast kachiage by Takayasu. He breaks Atami Fuji's balance. Atami Fuji can't get into his favorite position on the belt. He can't get the left hand inside. Takayasu gets both hands inside. That's broken off once. But he gets that Morozashi once again. Atami Fuji perseveres. He shifts and then turns the tables and taps out Takayasu. There's that smile. We now have Takara Fuji 4-8 versus Meisei 3-9. Meisei has a 7-4 edge in his past meetings against the veteran. Meisei getting that left hand inside, no grip on the Mawashi. Takara Fuji also likes the left hand inside. He can't find that either. Dead center. Meisei trying to break Takara Fuji's balance here. He shifts and circles around the dohyo. Left hand inside deep for Meisei, but Takara Fuji takes care of him because he's in such much lower position than his opponent. So that's a Yorikiri victory for veteran Takara Fuji. Takara Fuji scores his 5th victory with that Yorikiri frontal force out. Meisei gets that left hand in deep. Takara Fuji also can't snatch his favorite part of his opponent's Mawashi. Meisei knows he'll be in trouble if he allows Takara Fuji to dig that left hand inside, but Takara Fuji just continues to charge, uses that right hand outside grip to finish him off. It's Shodai 5-7 and Kinbozan 7-5. Shodai escorted his Kazakh foe over the straw bales in their one and only meeting in May by Yorikiri. Shodai has 3 straight setbacks after 4 wins in a row. Kinbozan is fired up to deliver one more win for a Kachikoshi in back-to-back Basho. Left-hand attack by the Kazakh, another one, Moldova, and Shodai. There's no response. Kinbozan dominating from start to finish and pushes out the Kumamoto native. So Shodai falls to 8 losses, and that's a Makekoshi losing record for Shodai. And for this man, a Kachikoshi. 8-5.
Kinbozan.
Left-hand attack by Kinbozan, and then a throat thrust from the right and the left. And Shodai has no answer. It's Monosho 3-9 versus Ura 5-7. Both entered the top division back in 2017, and Ura leads their past meetings here by a slim 3-2 margin. Ura can't lose any more to attain a Kachikoshi this Basho and pave the way for his long-awaited Sanyaku promotion. Onosho put an end to his long 6-bout losing streak yesterday. Double hand attack by Onosho. He goes in the pull down. Uda, but Uda charges and it doesn't stop. Pulling attempt by Onosho fails. And Uda improves to 6 wins, 7 losses. Uda wants to snuggle in. Onosho goes for a double hand attack and then pulls and digs his own grave. Uda wins by Oshirashi. Next up, Gonoyama 6-6 and Hokutofuji 4-8. It's a first-time collision here. Both pushers didn't cross paths, but competed for the same high school. Hokutofuji shoved out former Ozeki Asanoyama yesterday by Oshidashi. Gonoyama has his eyes set on punching out at least 2 more victories for a Kachikoshi in 3 consecutive contests. Great low angle and the tachi-eye, but look at Hokutofuji losing balance, and Gonoyama wins by a tsuki-otoshi. Instant action there, and Gonoyama wins with that thrust down, moving up to 7-6. Honking heads, Gonoyama goes to raise his opponent. Hokutofuji slaps, then loses balance. Good pressure applied by Gonoyama over his senior at high school. Here's another first-time meeting. Abi 5-7 looks to prevent a losing record here, while Shonan no Umi 7-5 aims to secure a winning record. Shonan no Umi is eager to grab his first Kachikoshi since his top division debut in July. Abi was the Kyushu champ last year, and he strives to win the remaining 3 days to protect his Saiyan position. Double hand attack by Abi and immediately pulling down Shonan no Umi. Shonan no Umi's feet don't follow, and it's Abi taking advantage of that. Abi moves up to 6-7, extends his winning streak to 3 with that Kyotoshi maneuver. It's Kotonoaka 9-3 versus Ryuden 8-4. The Sekiwake possesses a 3-2 advantage in the series here. Kotonoaka failed to execute an Ozeki sweep this basho after hitting the deck to Kirishima yesterday in their 2-loss highlight match. Ryuden has his eyes set on producing double-digit victories this basho, just like he did in July. Ryuden gets a right hand inside deep, left hand Maemitsu grip. Kotonoaka is at an awkward stance, tries to wedge in that left hand as well. Difficult position for the Sekiwake, and Ryuden uses that left hand Maemitsu grip effectively to control the game. Sekiwake in trouble. Setting grab is high, and Kotonoaka suffers his 4th loss this tournament, along with Ichiyamamoto. So another step back from the usual race for the Sekiwake. Ryuden lines up with Kotonoaka now at 9 wins, 4 losses. So no men now with 3 losses. Ryuden, after the initial charge, keeps his head low and then snatches that left hand Maemitsu frontal grip. Take control. A makikai attempt by Kotonoaka, but still, the Sekiwake is in an awkward position. He can't get into his brand of sumo, just like on day 12. Single strand for Kotonoaka, and it's hard for him to take back Ryuden. Ryuden fully uses that Maemitsu grip and wins by Yoriki. It's Asanoyama 1 win, 4 losses, and 7 days sideline versus Wakamoto Haru 4-8. This Mawashi battle consists of the two searching for opposite grips on the Mawashi. Wakamoto Haru marked an 8th loss yesterday for his first Makekoshi since July last year. Asanoyama is suffering from 4 straight losses after marking a victory on day Asanoyama was in trouble, but he slides that right hand in, breaks the Sekiwake's balance with that beltless arm throw, and finishes him with a yorikiri. Asanoyama improves to 2 wins.
トヨタの左手はより
Wakamoto Haru goes to 9 losses. Great tachi-ai. And Wakamoto Haru getting a right hand inside, not his favorite grip. But he wants to finish off Asanoyama, but look at the response. Here's our second highlight bout of the day between Sekiwake Daieisho 8-4 and Ozeki Kirishima with 10 wins, 2 losses. Checking their history, Kirishima leads the series slightly 10-7, but Daieisho took him down by Kotenage armlock throw last basho. Kirishima is poised to maintain his 2-loss record like Atami Fuji and attain his second championship, his first since March. Daieisho is on a roll with 3 straight wins from day 10. Right-hand attack. No Maimitsu grip for the Ozeki, and Daieisho goes on all fours. Kirishima breaks his balance effectively and wins by Hatakikomi, slap down. Kirishima protects his 2-loss record as well. So the co-leaders stay the same, with 2 losses each. Kirishima goes to raise Daieisho's center of gravity. Daieisho responds with a thrust of his own, but then a Harakikomi attack by Ozeki. Impeccable timing by the man in black. Our final match of day 13 is an Ozeki showdown. Takakeisho and Oshoryu both at 8 wins, 4 losses. Takakeisho holds a 7-3 advantage in their history. Oshoryu fell to 4 losses yesterday after being thrusted down by Atami Fuji. Takakeisho marked a kachiboshi with his 8th win yesterday after shoving out Wakamoto Haru. Shooting in is Oshoryu, but thrusting away is Takakeisho and immediately hitting with Tsukiyoshi. He was down to take down his Mongolian foe. Takakeisho moves up to 9 wins, 4 losses. There's Ozeki Kirishima, who got his 11th win along with Atami Fuji. Takakeisho improves to 9 wins. Here's the replay. Oshoryu wants to get an inside position, but Takakeisho takes him down with that Tsukiyoshi thrust down. So after 13 days, it's these 2 men sharing the lead. 11-2 for Ozeki Kirishima and Atami Fuji. That's all for this broadcast of Grand Sumo Highlights. Please be sure to check Grand Sumo live on Saturday the 25th for more Dostoy action on day 14. The 50-minute show will start at 5:10 p.m. on NHK World Japan. Gokigenyo.
This is the Kokugikan, where the Grand Sumo tournaments are held in Tokyo. Today we'll give you a look inside the wrestlers' dressing rooms. There are 2 large rooms that are shared by all of the wrestlers. Wrestlers who are scheduled to face each other are assigned to opposite rooms, so they can concentrate before their bouts. Yokozuna are given the widest areas at the back of the dressing rooms. Accordingly, the other wrestlers are assigned spots in the order of rank. The lower the rank, the closer they are to the entrance. Until being called for their bouts, wrestlers will stay in their assigned spots to prepare and warm up. Gradually building focus until they're mentally ready for the upcoming bout. After a bout is finished, All the wrestlers head straight for the bathtub that's located in each dressing room. The bath was specially designed to accommodate even the largest of sumo wrestlers. After taking a bath, a wrestler will then take questions from the media. The tension in the dressing room never ceases, with the wrestlers' thoughts already shifting to their next opponent. Only on the final day of the tournament does the atmosphere in the dressing room change. The champion is allowed to have his family and supporters join him to celebrate his victory. In the end, the only one who can enjoy a light-hearted and relaxed time in the dressing room is the one who seizes the championship.
And sumo highlights. NHK World Japan brings you all the top division bouts from the 15 days of the November tournament. In 2023, the tournaments were evenly matched in terms of ability. Who will win the last Grand Sumo tournament of the year? Don't miss it. Grand Sumo highlights.
Tucked away from the bustle of city life. A harmonious meeting of traditional culture and nature. Surprisingly simple, yet decadent, flavors and weight. Nature, history, and food to nourish body and soul. Saito, this November on NHK.